Destruction is the best. Yeet. 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 It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, this is
Brent Thuck 51 has redeemed first. T0P underscore geek is here.
Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Destruction. Destruction is the best. Yeet.
Just underscore Mickey underscore is here.
Better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeah. I make great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah. I'm music.
Massive.
We'll go with
Let's go.
Ash Rain music, bro.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How are you doing today, my dudes? GG, Brent, redeeming first. What's up, Top, Johnny, Mickey, and Johnny, thank you for the 14 months of Tier 1 resubbages. How are you doing? Just gotta click a few buttons here to get started. Oops. Forgot about those chats again. I'm really bad about it. Having to manually click a button during the intro, I'm bad at it. If I can't program it to automatically happen on the stream deck, it don't happen. It don't happen, bro. How is everybody doing today across all the platforms? Welcome in. Just got a few more buttons. There we go. I also am excited for some destruction.
Civilized Flying is here.
Welcome in, Civilized. We're going to be working on the slime farm dig again, and I'm hoping today we'll get at least half of what's remaining. So let's get into the hardcore world and figure out where we're at and what we got to do. So, feature packed. True, chat. I've packed a feature in here before. Season 2 world. There we go. Should automate the whole stream. Look, I am bad at forming habits. I can say that I will do something every time I start a stream, and then the next stream I will have forgotten that I needed to do that thing. It'll be gone. If I can't map it to a button on my a combo button on my stream deck to happen automatically, or any other form of automation, I'm out, dude. All right, let's go check over here to see if there's anything to put away. One orange shulker box. Welcome in, my dudes. Appreciate the likes. If you're new here, make sure you drop a follow.
Is here.
Yeah, we got some boxes.
Blinks 97 is here.
Blinks, welcome in. Okay, let's just head over straight to the slime farm. I'll top off my food and rockets first. Oh, sleepy time? Yeah, sleepy time first. Day 16, 333, chat. Yo. It's a cool number. Do we need to repair? Honestly, probably, yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's go repair some picks. Good call. Yo. We're not going to the gold farm. We're going to the cactus farm. Quick repair. We don't need to waste time over there at the gold farm. We got this thing. So we were literally talking about this the other day, how I don't use it. And look at that, it's not even full because I haven't been around here. All right, this is the only one. Well, these two, I guess. So, this one, full, and this one, full. All right, ready to go. Let's go. It's not that I forget that I have this place. It's just that, like, well, sometimes I forget. Preach, dude. You know, one thing I've always wanted is like an item drop-off thing up here in the barrel. Just for when I have a couple things that need to go away. I've always wanted an item drop-off where I don't have to go all the way down. Huh? Ah, this is the page I was looking for. What's this? Oh, this is completed ones, right? Item drop in barrel. Yeah. That was honestly part of the original plan that I just never got around to. Do I have a Guardian Farm in the book? It's in the other book, but I don't use that book anymore. I don't see it. There. That's how I'll do it right there. Boom. Just like that. Cool. Figuring things out, chat. All right. Good memory vibes. Good memory vibes. Better than mine. Oh, there's some TNT there. Who did that? Was it you? Oh, I'm gonna sit down now, actually. Oh. All right. Bamboo raft, let's go. How's everyone's weekend going? I play hardcore single player. I do host a community SMP though, if you're a TikTok subscriber or subscribed on any other platform. Boom, 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 boom. I've got that song from
Massive.
I'm excited for the destruction today.
Me too, Contrast. Me too. Appreciate the Prime sub. The Hunger Games song. Strung up a man, they say he murdered 3. Strange things. That song, you know. I don't know what it's called. Strange things are happening, maybe? That makes sense. I don't know. Oh, I still have the green dye with me. Dang it. See, I didn't even put it in. I didn't even do it. I didn't even do it. All right, let's get down there. Hey, yo, dude. Yo, dude, we're getting so low. I was so high, but now I'm so low. Appreciate the follows, my dudes. What are we? We're currently mining out -41. Wow. Wow. Let me get out a box and let's start the dig. Wait. Oh, we hadn't even finished the roundabout. So -41 to -44 to -47 to -50. I think prediction today. Oh wait, no, it's a marbles day. We don't need a prediction for the dig. We're gonna have a marbles prediction. I think though we're gonna get to -50, And then hopefully next stream we finish -50, then we do 53, then 56, and then 59. Boom, right on the money, I think. I don't know. What have you guys been up to today? I had a really productive day. I had effectively like 0 back pain. So I actually got through like everything that I put off to fix around the house through the month of January. I did it. I did it all today. And then I had to do one last thing that was like a new issue I had to fix, and it had me bending over wrong and I hurt my back, and then I was really grumpy. So, cause I was doing so good, I was feeling so good today, man. And then I just did one thing too many. I should have just slowed down. It was a baseboard in our house. Our new robot vacuum figured out that it can rip it off the wall, rip off a baseboard from the wall. When the flooring guys installed it, none of their nails actually hit anything solid, so the vacuum was able to just rip it out of the drywall it was nailed into. So had to, you know, lay down there and hammer in some nails properly, and just how I was bent over ruined it. Soiled it. Killed my back. See, at least in Minecraft, I can't hurt my back. I can hurt my shins a little bit, maybe. My knees. Jumping from things. All right. Let's keep going. Redstone. Is that the first ore? Yeah, first ore of the day is redstone. Whew. Oh, is that silverfish? It is. All right, let me put my chest plate on just for funsies. All right. Hey, yo, look at all the blocks that are breaking on their own from the silverfish. I'm all here for it, dude. I'm here for it. There's really quite a few of them there. Hey, silverfish head. I hear more silverfish, but I don't see them. Oh well. Going around the perimeter. We're getting there. Sorry. What you been up to, chat? Anyone do anything fun today? worth talking about? Anything boring worth complaining about? Hit me. Let me know. Oh, TikTok, we're up to 500 likes. Appreciate it, my dudes. Keep the likes coming. And make sure you drop a follow if you're new here. We stream hardcore Minecraft I stream 6 nights a week. Most of those are hardcore Minecraft. So yesterday on the SMP, we made some good progress digging out the perimeter in the Nether. It's a much larger dig than this, but it's insta-mine. So much easier, much faster dig than this. I feel like it'll be done next time we stream there. Feeling confident. We are currently working on our slime farm. This is the slime farm I built back in 1.16, and we are currently expanding it, extending it down to the new bedrock that happened in 1.18. This world is almost 4.5 years old. Long time. This is an 8-chunk slime farm. So when you look up there, that's 4 chunks long by 2 chunks deep. And it is 8 chunks that are all slime chunks. When it was working, it was so fast. But it's no working now, because the spawn rates are atrocious because of all the new caves that are around it, underneath it, etc. So this project will bring it back to its former glory. Actually might even be even faster. But I'll be happy with just as fast. You know, it doesn't need to even be faster. Though it might be. All the packs I use are linked in my bio. We are extending our slime farm down to the new bedrock. All of my packs are linked in the bio. All right. Almost around the edge here. Any moment we'll get to that corner. Oh, more silverfish. I'll take it. Come on. Come on, silverfish. I hear them popping out of blocks somewhere. Don't know where. I hear them breaking out of their blocks. I just don't know where they are. And they apparently can't get to me. Are they like in this? Must be. All right. All right, we're going to start over here now, and we're going to go back and forth. Can I interest you in an empty inventory? Yes. Yes, there we go. All right. So then 4 blocks across. Hey, more redstone. And now we just go back and forth until this layer is done. We are on Y level -41. Going down to hopefully getting to -50 today. I'd be happy. I'm doing all right. Had a very productive day. till I hurt my back. Story of my life. Hey, yo, should I? I should be spawn proofing this. All right, that's good enough for me. For now. All right. Yeah, I don't want no creepers walking out of there, blowing up some diamonds or something, or even worse, blowing up my shulkers there. Because isn't there a chance when a creeper blows up a shulker box that the shulker box doesn't drop? I think. Either way, I don't want to risk it. I know with TNT it's a 100% drop rate, but with the creeper, I don't think it's so certain. I think there's a percentage. Is that a little cave there that we are mining through right now? And this is the very bottom of the cave. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I got to do a lot of things around the house. Basically, like, had no back pain, was able to just do everything that I was been putting off doing on the weekends for the past month or whatever. And then I just did one too many things and it hurt my back. And then I was grumpy. And now I get to play Minecraft, so I'm not grumpy. Nope, no night vision. Just a lot of torches. Oh boy. Excuse me. I went down the wrong down the wrong pipe. Wow. If you tap space, if you're playing on Java at least, if you tap the space bar, it will bring your last trade back up into the villagers trading slots. If you've seen it happen automatically, that might have been a mod. Excuse me. I'm not familiar with any mods that do that, because I don't use mods like that, but if you tap the space bar, if you do the stick trade and then you hit the space bar, it'll automatically do the stick trade again, so you can do it pretty quick. Goodness gracious. That works in crafting tables too now, as long as you use the recipe book. Ooh, chat, I've been watching Star Wars Skeleton Crew again. Me and my daughter have watched, I think, like 5 or 6 episodes now. I think we got like 1 or 2 more to go. I don't quite exactly remember. It's getting good. It's getting good. Put it off for a while. My daughter wasn't interested for a while. She was wanting to go watch her Disney movies and stuff before bed. But for the last like 3 nights in a row, she's asked to watch Star Wars. And I'm like, yes. May the Force be with you. Severance. That's the one where like they lose their memory when they go to work or something. I've seen TikToks of it and stuff, but I have not seen it. I'm not interested in a netherite beacon. I have like 1,000 beacons. I'm not interested in making one of them out of netherite. It doesn't faze me. You want to check out Severance, but it's Apple TV. Was I right about what it is? Is it the one where they lose their memories when they go to work? I think that's the one. And yes, I want to see it. I just haven't. We are clearing out the area underneath my slime farm, so that we can extend the slime farm down to the new bedrock. Because it's been broken ever since 1.18 added deep slate underneath it. Spawn rates have been horrible. It hasn't been broken, it's just been slow. Yeah, that's it. You think it's gonna be a 10 out of 10? Dang, bro. How many seasons does it have so far? Oh, true vibes, true. Like half an hour. Okay, so they're in the middle of releasing season 2, I guess. Chad, if you're new here, make sure you drop a follow. I stream 6 nights a week. Most of those are in this hardcore Minecraft massive world that I got. Over 16,000 days. 4.5 years I've had this world. If you haven't seen my world tour, check that out. It's on my channel, linked in the bio. 15,000 day world tour is the latest one. I actually end all my world tours standing here in the slime farm. But it's been broken for all of them for a while now. So, can't wait for the 20,000 day world tour. It's gonna have a functioning slime farm, an updated slime farm for it. Ooh, it's gonna be so nice. Oh yeah, Angie, you right. What's TNT? Oh, there's a slime over there. Who's joking? Big boy slime, he's gonna come over here. He's gonna get whacked. Look at him. Sorry, bud. You got too close. We are clearing out the area underneath my slime farm so that it can go all the way down to bedrock now. Yeah. This is my 16,000 day hardcore Minecraft world. Mm-hmm. Was there a slime over there? Yeah, there is a little baby slime over there. Like I saw it like flash a pink pop up and then it went back down. Best game ever made. Facts. Facts. Oh. What's TNT? That guy's banned. Got him. This world is almost 4.5 years old. Started back in 1.16 when I built this farm. Before we never thought Mojang was gonna extend the world down. So this farm stopped working in 1.18 and I haven't gotten around to fixing it until now. I have no idea what TNT is, guys. What does it stand for? What's that mean? Gold farm? Gold farm is done, yeah. I can hear you. He's slowly creeping up on me. Just hear the little slime squishes. Driving me insane. Nah, dude. Tips to not get bored. I mean, have like a big project. Not something like so big that like you'll get burned out, right? But just something big that's gonna take like a lot of steps. Like you want to do something, well, you're gonna have to go build a farm to gather the materials to do part one, you know, and then like just expand, just keep going. I'm a slime. I gotta have an awesome slime farm. That's just the rules of the game. That's just the rules of the game. This is a massive 8-chunk slime farm. And when I built it, it was like the only real way to farm slimes. Now there's the potion stuff, which looks insanely quick. And you know, I saw for a bit there was a meta where everybody was building slime farms like in swamps. I don't know, when I eventually die season 3, I don't know what kind of slime farm I'm gonna make, but all I know is it's gonna have to be bigger than this one. I'm live on many platforms. I'm doing good, my dude. Welcome in. We just vibing. We just mining. No, not much crafting today, but we definitely are mining. TNT, what's that? I've never heard of that before. What game? Never seen that item. Don't know how I could have a season 3. Think this season will go on forever. I hope so. Like, I would love for this to literally be like a forever world. I mean, so far it seems like it is. But that, you know, one day, you know, something's gonna sneak up on me. I did have that totem pop when I was completely not expecting it last month. Chat, if you haven't seen the totem pop video, of when I popped my 10th totem ever in the world. The world's 4.5 years old almost, and I popped my 10th totem ever. I went 1.5 years holding the same exact totem in my offhand, and then popped it just last month. So, you know, things happen no matter how careful you are. Yeah, I try not to pop them, exactly. Season 1, I think I don't know if I counted exactly, but I feel like I popped like over 20 something just because it was fun and I used to do it on stream when there was a thing where like whenever somebody would be like I don't like totems, or if someone would be asked like what's a totem, I would just pop my totem just for funsies. This is Minecraft. You are right, Andy. It's not craft mine. What's a totem? It's this thing. I don't pop totems for fun anymore. That was season 1. Season 2, I don't do that. All right. Good. Aw, man. I am using the Colonel mod pack, which is my mod pack, which has a bunch of like performance stuff and a little quality of life changes, but no gameplay changes. This is vanilla as it gets while having a bajillion frames. Easy and quick redstone, villager trading hall, or a witch farm, but I haven't done a witch farm before. It's on my to-do list. I want to do one soon. Vanilla tweaks, exclamation mark pack. You can see all the packs I'm using. Going all the way to bedrock, indeed. We were at the old bedrock. You can see up there where the stone mixes with the deep slate. That was the old bedrock level back in 1.16 when we built this. And it's going all the way down to the new bedrock now. Negative 59 is where I think I have to go to. Ah, Jesus. It scared me a little bit there. I do not have a creeper farm. I use a gas farm for gunpowder. You downloaded the Colonel mod pack today. As a total noob, it was fairly simple. Yeah, I mean, CurseForge makes it really simple for as much as some people hate on them. There's just a big orange install button. You get their client, you download my pack to it. Bada bing, bada boom, you got some FPSs in Minecraft. Peace out, my dude. Yeah, exclamation mark pack. You can see all the packs I'm using. NG put the link in the chat there. Yeah, rockets.
Reach, dude.
I go through a lot of rockets. Actually, I don't even know my stats on rockets. Oh wow, it's like in my top 15 or something. Times used. 131,000 times I've hit a rocket. 100. That's actually pretty low. I was expecting it to be higher. I was expecting that to be higher. Not gonna lie. It is in my top 10 or 15. My base island. I love it. Everything about it. If you haven't seen my 15,000 day world tour, I recommend checking that out. Link is in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. It's like the pinned video on my channel. Not on TikTok, obviously. It's a much longer video than TikTok could support. Took you a minute to get used to Lightmatica? Yeah, do you mean like because I have the keys remapped, or you just have never tried it before? Free cam minimap and the big boy render distance. Yeah, it makes the game look so good. Gonna go check it out. Please do. Leave a like while you're there. I will. I got a lot of work to do on this project. This is only one small step of the project. This is just step one. Dig the hole. There's a lot more to do after the hole has been dug. Appreciate the follows, my dude. Chat, if you're new here, consider dropping a follow. Leave a like, all that jazz. Yeah, I don't have the default keys because it conflicts with so many mods. So for the big mods like Lightmatica, which have like a ton of keybinds, I just moved the default keybind over to the 9 key on the numpad. So whenever you see a video that says press 9 and E or whatever, or press I don't know, L and E or whatever, it's no longer L, it's 9, but the E is still the same. World Tour's on my red channel. Can't say it or the algorithm will be mad at me. But it's linked in the bio. Dude, we're here for the grind. Digging a hole ain't nothing. If you ever can't find a keybind and like it's not what it should be, NG, hit the FAQ button in the main menu of the Colonel mod pack. That'll take you to Colonel.live FAQ page, where if I have any important keybinds remapped, they should be listed there. Appreciate the likes, my dude. I don't have them all listed there. I really wish I did. But I have the big ones. Mini HUD, Lightmatica, that kind of stuff. I definitely could go for upgrading that. What do I think the new update will be? I mean, we're getting snapshots. I mean, or do you mean like the next big update, 1.22? I got no idea. All I hope is that it's not an end update. I love seeing people get mad about the end update. I couldn't care less. If they update the end, that's great. If they don't, they're gonna do something else. So all I care is that the next big update is not an end update. Yeah, the end had an update, 1.9. Where were you guys at? Come on. Or is it 1.8? I don't know. I was there. What, were you in diapers? Not my problem. I personally have no skin in the game. If Mojang wants to update something else, or if they want to update the end, it don't bother me either way. I'm gonna enjoy the update either way. Oh my god, the spider jockey, bro. I still haven't found a replacement. He was the first one I had ever gotten to capture. Okay, so you say the community expects an end update. The community is toxic AF about an end update. And I, for one, don't want to give them it. I don't want to see it happen. I feel like the community as a whole needs to be nicer to Mojang before they deserve their end update. The longer they go without updating it, the funnier it gets. I feel like there's literally like a timer. They must have like an API integration to every social media, and every time somebody says lazy Mojang anywhere on the internet, the timer goes up by a second, and when it hits 0, they'll announce the end update. So in essence, we'll never see an end update. Clip that, NG. Clip that, please. Put it in the clip off challenge. You hope they make the end worse? All right. I don't want to see things get worse. Harder, yes. Worse, no. I complain about it when they make something hard, but harder is better. More difficulty is better. The Aether update? Well, Aether 2.0 is in progress. The original dev team from the Aether mod is working on updating the Aether to the latest Minecraft version. There might even be a release of it out now. Yeah. I prefer vanilla. I use a lot of mods for performance and then some quality of life stuff. If you stream this 6 days a week, you find out what kind of like things are really tedious, right? Whoop. And I feel like that's what Mojang needs to address first. If I could choose what 1.22 is, it would be an inventory overhaul. We would get an inventory update. That makes it to where you can carry more items, you can move items around more efficiently, all sorts. You can hold more tools that will, like, all sorts of stuff like that. Is what I feel like is the biggest thing that Mojang could do. An end update is small potatoes to an actual real inventory update. Tool belts, backpacks. I don't know. I don't want it. Mojang does a really good job at making vanilla features feel vanilla. The vanilla crafting table is nothing like any modded crafting or auto craft, or sorry, the vanilla auto crafting table that they added in 1.21. There has been a million mods that add some sort of auto crafting, but none have ever felt as vanilla as the one that Mojang added to the game. And I feel like if you just took a modded tool belt or a modded backpack and slapped it into vanilla Minecraft, it would feel modded. But when Mojang gets around to doing it, it'll feel right. You know? There's no buggy nature to it. There's no incompatibilities with other things going on. Like, it'll be good. I'm actually excited for when mod packs stop having their own auto crafting and just embrace the vanilla auto crafter. Right? I play like all the mods 8 and 9 we've played. I'm actually currently doing a series of all the mods 9 with Magic, and I use an ME system, and it's got, you know, its own way of doing auto crafting. I'd like to see them implement the vanilla auto crafter into their system rather than having their system have its own auto crafting. That would be like, you know, the way it's intended. I don't know. I can't be too much of a purist on vanilla. I am running a mod pack with performance and quality of life stuff, but like, well, I need to eat. Oh. Get gone. All right. Oh boy. Get out of here. Got him. There's another one. No wonder I feel like I'm being surrounded by bats. There was literally 2 surrounding me. I was just thinking, how big would a bat have to be for 2 of them to be able to surround you? That's a big bat. Minecraft bats are probably actually like really huge compared to real life. Bro, wait, hold on. The scale of a Minecraft bat to a Minecraft bee is hilarious. Because you know, bats eat bugs, but the bee is bigger than the bat. How does that happen? Give me that tough. Yeah, we looked in the storage system last stream, and we had like less than a shulker box of tough. We're gonna be bringing home so much from this project. Very happy, much excite. Inventory's full. Okay. Hope I don't have rockets on me, or I don't have my wings on. I mean. Cool. Still don't have wings on. Don't know why I thought I'd be able to fly that time. Okay. Don't want to leave any tough behind. There's no way, other way to obtain tough than just being here and digging it out, so. And I had my last project, I used almost every piece of tough in my name. Yo, we're like an hour into stream and we haven't finished the first layer yet. Uh-oh. Well, I guess I was a little bit late now that I think about it. We didn't have to go tough mining, no. We have less than a shulker box left over from that project. Very close. But we did not have to go mining for any. Very lucky. I would have done it. It's tough with 2 F's, no T. First time I thought it might have been a typo. So, just like, yeah, no problem. Yeah, when you got it wrong twice, I was like, oh, he probably doesn't actually know what it's called. I better let him know. You're a Skelly Bob. That means there's probably a cave underneath me. Heck yeah, dude. I want a new cave exposed. That's less blocks I have to mine. Oh, he's so close. I can feel him in my bones. Skelepathically. I am live across many, many platforms. All of them. Hey, there's some silverfish. Breaking some blocks for me. Love to see it. I am live on many platforms, not just TikTok. All of them are linked in my bio. Panels, descriptions, etc. Chat if you use another platform. You can follow me everywhere. I don't watch my viewer count while I'm live. Probably. Chat, pro tip, if you ever try streaming, don't look at your viewer count while live. Look at the analytics afterwards. Figure out, you know, what you did right, what you did wrong. Which streams do better than others, but don't watch it while you're live. Just play a game and interact with chat. Oh, there's a pink slime there. Priest likes my dudes. Yo, we're over 1,000 likes now. GG. Last I looked, we were like at 500. So somebody has got their thumbs on fire out there, bro. If you're enjoying the stream, make sure you tap on the screen. Let the algorithm know you're having a good time. And if you're new here, make sure you drop a follow. I'm live 6 nights a week. Drop a follow on whatever platform you're on, wherever you're most likely to interact with the streams. Preach, dude. The algorithms are fickle. I care not. About the performance. I give the same stream regardless. Alright, give me those blocks. Ancient debris? I honestly just get ancient debris with a pick. Oh, there we go. If you have Instant Mine for Netherrack, which is really easy, you can get it pretty quick. Oh, there we go. All right. Nope, this box. Oh, come on. New box just for one silverfish head. And I still don't have my wings on. These guys are gonna follow me halfway across the map just for me to one-shot them. Of course they are. Well, that's the thing about a slime. You can't one-shot a slime. Because then it just makes 4 slimes. And then each of those just make 4 slimes. That's why this farm is so massive. Oh, man. Anyone got plans for tomorrow? I don't. Oh, actually, I do. Family member's birthday was this weekend, so we're gonna go visit them. And Magic got some little like heart-shaped cakes or something. They're not cupcakes, but they're not cookies. And I can't wait to eat them. I wasn't allowed to eat them today. Oh man, do I want? They're 150 calories each, and they're like this big. And I'm like, oh no, why do I have to be tracking my calories now? Oh, I hate it. This is the first time I'm gonna be tempted with sweets since I've started tracking my calories. I don't know, maybe I'll have a cheat day. No. If I eat so many sweets that I just don't get dinner, that's fine. I'm gonna hold myself steady. willpower level 1000. We'll see. I mean, if I had the willpower to just not eat the sweets, I don't know. All right, finished. Well, come on, there we go. Finished Y level negative 41. Going down again. There we go. Down to negative 40 flippin' 4, my dude. Hot dang. Appreciate the likes, my dude. Chat, if you're enjoying the stream, tap on the screen. Let the algorithm know you're having a good time. Look at that. Boom, another 500 likes happened since I last looked. You guys are killing it. If you're new here, drop a follow on whatever platform you're on. I stream 6 nights a week. Screw it. Put that there. That's where it belongs. On the wall. So that way the wall doesn't get dark for the next layer. I think this is the 4th or 5th stream doing this. I'm not 100% sure. Pretty confident that today we're getting done half of what was left. And then next stream we'll be wrapping up the dig. Pretty excited for that. I have no idea what or who those are. Ah, silverfish. Let's go. Just one? Oh, no, we got more. Yeah. Come on out. Good. See, chat? Now I don't have to mine those blocks. Silverfish are great. We have silverfish, but no copper or goldfish. Okay. Okay, dude. You're banned. Goldfish. You know, we definitely could have a goldfish. Oh my god, a goldfish would be amazing. Because goldfish are the type of creature that tend to, like, as long as, you know, they don't get eaten when they're tiny, they tend to, like, keep growing till they, like, saturate the tank that they're in, right? So if you have a very tiny fish tank for a goldfish, it stays very tiny. But if it's allowed to live long enough in a big fish tank, they get pretty big. And, you know, some of them even get really big if they're allowed to live long enough, like in a pond. But imagine a goldfish that spawns in a Minecraft deep ocean that just lives for a long time and then gets really big. You just name tag a goldfish, drop it in the ocean, and then come back a year later, and it's like bigger than a ghast. Megalodon goldfish, yeah. Yeah. Is it koi fish that get bigger and bigger? Goldfish are like that too, right? Yeah, I don't really know either. Koi fish, though, look really, really cool. Very pretty. Like if you got a pond with some in it. Come on, Mojang. We don't need whales, we just need goldfish. That grow to the size of whales. I feel like Mojang needs to add more like meme stuff like that into the world or into the game. Like creepers are a prime example for like this entire mob is a meme, you know? You got ate by a behemoth goldfish. Put a saddle on it. Lose the world because you drowned while riding on a saddle stuck to a goldfish. That it dives underwater. Oh, the gold farm from yesterday. We didn't finish the dig yesterday. On the SMP. We made very good progress. But we didn't have as many people digging with us yesterday as we had during the first session. And that ain't no thing. We'll get there. Next time, we'll have it for sure. Yeah, the goldfish keeps forgetting. Yeah, if you tap W, he starts swimming forward, and then 30 seconds later, he just starts swimming a random direction. And you're not able to hold it. You're not able to hold it. It's tap, and he goes a direction. Specifically so that he forgets. And then you have to tell him again. Really annoying riding mechanics. Yes. Inventory's full. All right. Really? Saddle. So I think I'm of the opinion that you should be able to put a saddle on anything. I'll state that right now. I'm of the opinion that you should be able to put a saddle on any mob. If that means like a polar bear will get mad at you and buck you off and claw at you, whatever. I still think that you should be able to put a saddle on any mob in the game. I mean, maybe even if Mojang wanted to like put a a size limit. Like, you know, any mob that is physically, where the torso is as wide as the player or something like that, right? That'd be fine. I mean, putting a saddle on a bat would be hilarious, but also probably not feasible. But like, you know, putting a saddle on a phantom would be cool. Putting one on a polar bear, putting one on a cow. You know what they really should do? They should add saddles for pigs, dude. Oh, that would be game changing. At least then you'd have to wait 3 Minecraft days minimum or something, you think? 6 Minecraft nights. You have to sleep, you have to not sleep for 6 Minecraft nights to spawn a phantom. Yeah, and then it would burn in the morning. Unless you could tame the phantom. If you're going by all the saddle mechanics. Or no, you could do like something on a stick, you know? Where that's how you drive the phantoms around. Because I don't think you should be able to tame a hostile mob that you put a saddle on. But something on a stick kind of deal would be good. Cool story, bro. You have to go 6 nights without sleeping for a phantom, which can happen really quickly when you're not paying attention and you're just digging underground. I mean, how do you even go about taming a phantom? Because, right, like, the phantom would fly at you, you'd have to right-click it and put on the saddle, but then when you right-click again to get on the phantom, the first couple times, does it throw you off? And, like, maybe it flies up really high before it throws you off until eventually it lets you sit there? Yeah, and then once you're allowed to sit there, then you would be able to pull out your you know, membrane on a stick or something like that. I don't know. I feel like there'd be some really cool mechanics to explore there. Cause like there are mods that like let you do things like that. But see, I don't know of any mods that go through the same like polish of thinking about the game mechanics and stuff like that involved with the idiosyncrasies of, you know, making it fit in with the rest of the way saddles work. Mm-hmm. Oh, I just had a really funny idea I need to write down. Okay, I gotta send this over to Darcy. I gotta get a graphic made. I just had a, I have an idea. This is hardcore single player. I am not on the Colonel Kingdom SMP today. I usually only play on the SMP like once a month on stream. I hop on it regularly just to chill. But I stream it once a month usually. I've never braided my hair. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I did not expect to see so much Doug between streams. Because I have not been active at all since the last stream. I've had a busy month. So it was all new to me. Nice gravel patch we're gonna have here in the next layer, I hope. Hopefully that's like pretty deep. A lot of insta mining to be done. Oh, time to eat too. Oh. Whoa! Jeez, I'm really having a hard time hitting them. Nah, dude, we just vibing. Having a good time. Imagine getting bored of having fun, dude. Got me hungry now thinking about those little cakes upstairs. Yesterday and today I've eaten like a good amount under my calorie goal, so I'm very happy about that. But it does have me a little bit hungry right now. No. No. Almost the full way around this layer. Are we? Yeah, okay, good. Thought maybe we were in the opposite corner for a second. All right. Full way around. While we're here, I might as well empty everything out of my inventory. Slime head. Oh. Not the first one for this project, but the first one of the day. They're still green, though. You know what? I gotta do it. I gotta write down a pink slime head. There we go. I gotta do it. I need to add a custom pink slime head. Gotta do it. It'll be... I want to make it like a 50-50. So that like... Well, I guess whatever the odds are for a normal slime head to drop, I would want to additionally make it to where a pink one has the same drop rate, so that effectively you get twice as many heads, half of them being green, half of them being pink. I feel like that's probably the best way to do it. Is there any other mobs that we alter that I would want to... Oh, the barrel. The barrel mini block. That's the other one. Oh, and then I guess the slime mini block and all the sticky piston. Oh, dang it, man. Oh man, that's a lot actually. I feel like at that point I need to make it its own data pack separate from vanilla tweaks, just to make it easier for like updating. Maybe. Any data pack gurus in the chat? I'm hiring. You just heard. I pay fairly. Whenever I need a custom data pack, I usually go to Fiverr. I would love to find someone in the community though that like enjoys the stream, gets the vibe, and then when I have a data pack idea, I shove them a couple bucks and they pop one out. You know? It's how it is with Darcy in graphics now. So I'm very happy that she's here. For as much as I torment her. She does the same though. Ooh. Oh yeah, they did used to be like that. Resource packs are easy. Data packs, I don't have my head wrapped around. Resource packs are easy, but the problem is knowing what to name the file, where to put the file, kind of stuff. Data packs, no idea. Resource packs I can do all day. Data packs, have not had the time to learn. Wish I did. I wish I could just make my own data packs. I mean, I'm sure I could learn it fairly simply. I just don't have the time. I bet there is even YouTube videos on it, you know, like a tutorial to make your own data pack. There definitely is. There is tutorials I've seen for making Minecraft mods and stuff like that, which was something I would also love to be able to do, but I would need to I would need to step back and from like doing so many streams per week or whatever and dedicate stream time to learning how to do those things. And a lot of learning is trial and error and failure, and that's all part of it. I just need to allow myself the time to do something that won't be directly productive, but will lead to me having a new skill. I don't give myself time for that anymore. How do I get my YouTube algorithm to just show me videos like that? You know? How do I just make my entire feed, you know, every option that it shows up on my homepage is just, here's the basics of making a data pack. Here's the basics of making a fabric mod. Here's how you compile them, or here's, you know, like, oh man. I would binge watch that so hard. Problem is I feel like I need to like actually just binge watch them for a while. Those kind of like tutorial videos. And then go back and do it. What I really would like is to just find somebody who knows how to make data packs and be like, hey bro, here's a hundo. Just teach me. And when I have questions, have some time. Yeah. Help me out when I have some questions. That'd be great. I bet there's probably like Discords I could find of people that would like literally be willing to teach me. Problem is I don't like coming off stupid, especially if it's like a community that does a thing. I don't want to just join and be like, hey, I know nothing. Can you teach me? I don't want to be that guy. But that's where I'm at right now. How are we doing with this dig? Not very far into this layer. I'll be honest, I was hoping to be further than where I am right now. Well, you know, we did have the 500 club build last stream, so that really slowed me down. And I did see somebody posted in the Discord to get a piece of netherite or something, or an update to their build because they hit a new milestone. Oh, I didn't read it though. Maybe next week I'll get to that one. I try not to dedicate more than one day a week to updating 500 clubs. So like I'll lump them together. Was it you? Nice. Oh, so you posted it before you hit the milestone. So then once you hit 1,000 and never posted, but now you're coming up. Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah, it's probably going to be best to do both steps at once then. I mean, 10 more hours and you're here pretty regularly. So like end of next week, we could be ready for that. I stream something like 26 hours a week or something like that. 28 hours a week, I'm not sure. As long as Colonel Bot's actually active. Oh, look at that. My phone took ages to charge. That's weird. My phone's been charging for the last hour and a half, and it just hit 80%. What? What did the latest Apple update do to my battery? I only charge my phone to 80%, chat. I do the 20-80 rule. When it hits 20%, I throw it on the charger till it hits 80%. Is it, Grayson? Sweet. Have you watched it? Do you now understand data packs, or is it just something you hope is thorough? Yes? Sweet, dude. I'll watch it. Basically, they're command blocks written in files. I would love to be able to know data packs good enough that I can replace my existing data pack. And then I might publicly release it once it's a file I own and I know I can update in a timely manner. Preach, dude. No worries. If you've watched it too, Grayson, I'll probably like bounce ideas off you as I go. Cause rubber duck theory, right? It helps if the rubber duck's also seen the tutorial. That's how I solve a lot of my problems. Chad, if you don't know what is it? Is it rubber duck theory, or I don't know? It's something about a rubber duck. If you don't know rubber duck theory, chat, it's that when you're having a problem, if you have a rubber duck on your desk, you just pick it up and you tell the rubber duck your problem, and in explaining the problem out loud to the rubber duck, you will most likely think of the solution. Lay it all out logically, say the problem, explain it front to back, and you'll probably see the error in your ways while explaining it. Does the duck have a therapist? You know, usually not those kind of problems. Oops. Oh, but how you doing, Grayson? Welcome in. Appreciate the likes, my dudes. What are we at likewise now? Yo, we're at 2.8K. That's like over 1,000 since I last looked. Chat, if you're enjoying the stream, tap on the screen. Let the algorithm know you're having a good time. I appreciate you. Fine, you were able to nap for too long? That's fine. It's the weekend. As long as the kids didn't burn down the house, you know, that's a successful nap. Negative 44 we're at. So close. I'd love to finish negative 44 and then finish the entirety of negative 47 and then be on negative 50 when stream ends. Then that way next stream I can finish negative 50, then do the entirety of negative 53, and then negative 56, and then we'd probably just be starting negative 59. Dang it, bro. That's kind of, wow, is it really gonna be Tuesday we're actually looking at? It wouldn't have been Tuesday if I didn't do the 500 club yesterday, so that's that. What's that? Inventory's full. Rip. Okay. Good dig. And another slice done, and another slice done. Another slice bites the dust. Hey, I'm gonna mine through you. Another slice bites the dust. Bow, wow. Chat, when you hear that tune, do you think of... Excuse me. Another one bites the dust, or another one rides the bus first? depends how big of a Weird Al fan you are, really. A lot of Weird Al's parodies, I genuinely think of the Weird Al lyrics first when I hear a tune. Eat it, eat it, eat it. You know? Forgot about Weird Al? How could you do that? How could you do that, bro? Ugh. I want to do a Minecraft stream with Weird Al, and the whole time we're just like singing stupid parodies. Amish Paradise? Oh yeah. White and Nerdy is right up there too. One of my favorite things is his interview with Eminem, where he always asks for permission to parody a song, and like Eminem told him no. Like this is like 20 years ago. So he then uses footage of himself as the interviewer, asking questions, but then using answers from an Eminem interview that he had with somebody else. So he asks like ridiculous questions, and then Eminem just says like the most absurd answer to it because he's answering other questions. It's like, yeah. It's like, can't parody his song, but we'll yeah, I think he's done that for a few people, but the Eminem one was probably like the first one I've seen. I recommend looking it up. Have you guys seen the Weird Al movie? Daniel Radcliffe plays Weird Al. That movie is a trip. Yeah, that's real. That movie is a trip. It's hilarious. It came out like 2 or 3 years ago. If you haven't seen Weird Al's actual movie, 8UHF, you highly recommend it. I have not. Throw that movie recommendation in the Discord. If there's a trailer, link it or something. I've never heard of it before, Grayson. What's that? Daniel Radcliffe was also in Swiss Army Knife version of him too. Huh? Daniel Radcliffe has done some hilarious things. What was Miracle Workers? I haven't finished it, but I've watched like the first season or two maybe of Miracle Workers that Daniel Radcliffe was in. That's pretty good. Oh, yeah, he does some really weird things. Though, okay, so, like, Daniel Radcliffe getting to, like, he's got all the money he'll ever need off of the Harry Potter franchise. He seems to be a genuinely good person. He called out J.K. Rowling and all that stuff years ago. And he seems to just be having fun, like, with his career, because he doesn't need a career, you know? He's done, like, Broadway and... Well, props to him, like, for not just, like, he could literally just go probably own a mansion and live in the mansion and never see people again, right? Like, never have to do anything. But, like, he obviously has the drive to, like, want to do more, want to be known for more than just Harry Potter, and, like, experiment with weird show and movie concepts that, like, somebody of his size would never touch. It sounds like I need to watch that Swiss Army Man then. Add that to the recommendations as well. Because if I was like a super millionaire, I would still want to be streaming Minecraft or doing something, you know? But then again, there is like the option of just like, yep, I'm just gonna go buy a ginormous piece of land, build a ginormous house on it, and never interact with humanity again. Like, and that would also be valid. Now, I would probably do that, but then also still be streaming. My ginormous piece of land would have a ginormous fiber cable running to it. I'd be on first name basis with the ISP. Be like, oh, Larry, how you doing? Just, yep, put the new router in over here. I didn't even know 50 gigabit was a thing, but I'll take it. They just keep releasing faster internet speeds because they know I'll pay for it. Larry the cable guy, but he runs fiber cables. Underground bunker. Oh boy. 5 PC setup. Okay, all right. Hold on. We could make Colonel an AI at that point, except be the only eco-friendly AI by having a solar farm and a wind turbine powering my entire place. So it doesn't matter how much power consumption Colonelbot takes to analyze every Twitch message and respond with a meme, because it's all just solar powered anyway. Threadrippers aren't updated anymore, NG. They're out of date. Threadrippers are at least two generations behind. They don't update them anymore. If you want a Threadripper experience, you basically have to get an Epic processor, which is what I have in my server. It sucks that they don't. So Threadripper was a really cool middle ground between, like, you have like consumer processors like the Ryzen 7 and you know, whatever. They didn't have Ryzen 9s back then, right? You had like the Ryzen 5, you know, 3, 5, and 7s, and then you had, which, you know, were a few $100 a pop, and then you had the like Epic processors with a Y that were like thousands and thousands of dollars a pop. And Epic was a really cool middle ground, like a prosumer, not a consumer, but not a professional work, you know, middle ground where it was basically the consumer feature set, but with professional Epic core counts and stuff like that. It was really, and it was obviously the value was in the middle. And I would have loved for it for them to release a Threadripper every generation. But I think like the Ryzen 9 like 7950X kind of filled that spot. Like the, yeah. There basically is nothing anymore in between the consumer processors and the Epic server processors, because they just made the consumer processors, the top of the line 7950X, just be such a compelling option on its own. But it would be really cool to have a Threadripper that has a 7950X's, you know, single core performance, but then additionally also has, you know, 32 cores instead. It'd be cool. You don't need it. I don't need it. It'd be overkill for me. And I think that's the thing, is that like it would be overkill. The market just, they wouldn't need it to make enough of them. But like seeing it gone hurts. I never got to, like, I could go buy an old Threadripper. I could definitely afford to just buy a used one or whatever, and build a machine on it. But the problem is it would definitely be faster than my stream PC, but not enough to justify the cost of building it. Now that my stream PC has the 5950X in it, the highest AM4 chip that you can buy, yeah, if you win the lottery, Chad, don't tell anyone, but there would be signs. There's actually a really, really good Reddit post I've seen in the past. That's like, if you ever hit the lottery, this is what you need to do if you don't want to lose all your money. Like every other person that wins the lottery. Sure, you think you will be smart enough to not lose all your money, but once it's sitting there, you'll lose it all. Unless you know how to handle it and to protect yourself. I just don't play the lottery, so I have no chance of winning. I don't have luck like that. If luck was on my side, I'd be a full-time streamer. You know, if I was lucky, an algorithm would have popped off by now. I'm working on it. Oh, I thought my inventory was full because I thought that's stone. Oh boy. You know, it's about the halfway mark of stream. I'm gonna need to take a break, get a water refill, all that kind of stuff here soon. Maybe I'll do it after we hit the end of this strip here. I was kind of hoping to wait, or I was kind of hoping to do it at the end of this layer, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Or I was kind of hoping the halfway mark would coincide with the end of this layer. But we've hit the halfway mark and we have not finished this layer. But we have finished that. So sweet. Where did I go last time for my break? Did I go to the gold farm? I think it was the gold farm. Okay. I'm gonna take these upstairs. Oh, well, one of those wasn't full, was it? This one. A lot of torches in here, jeez. Wings on. Oh, just barely made that. All right. Yeah, we'll see if the gold farm ends up having the same problem again. Hopefully it doesn't. Because it had a problem last time. Right? Maybe we have to fix the gold farm again if it breaks again. Basically, there's a copper bulb in it that I had to add that got out of sync somehow. So if it gets out of sync again today, I'm gonna have to rethink that. I don't even remember why we had to add it, but it was like a very recent change to put that in place. All right. Okay. Turn down the volume a little bit. And let's take a quick break. Chat, whatever platform you're on, consider dropping a follow if you're enjoying the stream. And if you want to come over to the purple chat, link is in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. We are going to take a quick break here with a mini game. There's going to be images drawn in real time. You got to try and guess to be the first. Try and be the first to guess what they are. Jeez, I'll be right back. BRB. right, I'm back, chat. How you doing? Level 1, did you guys have to restart? Oh, alright. Alright, let's go check on how much we did. A lot of XP there. Don't really care about it. Ayo. Alright. Cool. I want to see up here if it's broke again. Not broke. Officially not broke. And it looks to be... Yeah, all the hoppers are pulling out all the gold. And only swords are making it over. Let's go check and make sure that only swords are making it over. Because we did see there was still some... rotten flesh in there last time. Yeah, all these are good. And wow, it's really processing the swords fast. That's amazing to see. It's all working as intended. Wowzer. Well, rip Gartic, but very happy to see this working. Wow. Amazing. So what? This is full. This is working on its first box. This obviously has not got anything yet, and we're working on pressure plates there, gold blocks in there and there. Yeah, okay. Then when we get to these two columns, we've never even got a single block out of them. So like, yeah, whatever it was that caused the system to like overflow that one time must have been a fluke, or must have been just like from me not paying attention while building and I left it in there. Okay, wait, this is only a partial box. Oh, okay, maybe that means that these are all old and not like actual output. Okay. Yeah, this is not crafted a single shulker box to go into there. Got it, okay. I was just doing 30 more gold blocks over here. So we've got a little bit of gold, but like not much. This is actually where most gold is. Okay. Good. That, you know, it's less gold than I would like to have seen, but we haven't ran it that long. Regardless, I'm happy with the it not being broken. Oh, back to the slime farm.
Massive.
Ooh. Tier 2 from Spider. Absolutely massive, my dude. Appreciate you. I got a few diamonds to burn today now, huh? A few. All right, let me grab some more torches. Oh, let me sleep. We're doing good. Just got back from a break. And getting... Oh boy. That's looking good. We're going to finish this level off. Hopefully we're going to do the entire next level as well today. And then starting the next one. We're on negative 44 now, chat. Almost wrapping that up. Yeah, ideal today would be completing negative 44, then doing the entirety of negative 47, and then be just at the start of negative 50. But it is a marbles day, and I don't know how that's gonna go. We'll see. Appreciate the likes. If you're new here, chat, make sure you're tapping on the screen. Let the algorithm know you're having a good time. And consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching. How's your weekend going, chat? If you haven't answered it already today. Yeah. Instamine. Instamine. I need to sit down. My back is hurting now. Wow. Oh, man. There we go. All the time efficiencies from Instamine lost by me sitting down. Though I guess I would have had to sit down regardless, so whatever. Okay. Sorry, my mind got wiped, got reset when I took my break. Head's empty now. You're selling your house, so decluttering and packaging on the weekends. Oh man, I don't envy you. That is a lot. Been there. Did you get a dumpster? I always get a dumpster. It's great. While you're boxing things up, have a dumpster parked in the driveway, and don't have the dumpster picked up until after you actually get the moving truck. Or the U-Haul, whatever, right? And then that way when you're loading things into the U-Haul, you realize like, oh man, there's this like, you know, once you get to like, oh, I found a thing behind a dresser, you're like, oh, I don't need it, just chuck it in the dumpster. Or you got this lamp I didn't think about, yeah, just chuck it. No, but you should have. We've been to the tip? What's that? I assume it's a place you throw things away. Silverfish. Oh, there's more popping out of the ground over there. Planning on rebuilding and redesigning your guardian farm. Nice. You call the place you take the rubbish the tip. Okay. So like the dump. Cool. I know. I wish we could insta-mine it. It is what it is. One day Mojang will add a way to insta-mine it. I believe in them. If they do, if they truly plan on, you know, updating Minecraft until it's 50 years old and stuff like they said, one day we will have Instamine Deep Slate. Don't know when, These cows are pretty cool looking. Don't be a hater. I like all updates. It's all good. I hear a big slime. We were talking earlier that I'm hoping for an inventory update. That's what the big thing I'm rooting for. This is our slime farm. We're expanding it down to the new bedrock. It's been absolutely trashed since 1.18 added deep slate beneath it. So we're digging it down to the new bedrock. We're down to -44 now. We're about to be done with this layer. Oh, inventory's full. Very close to be done with this layer. I built out of smooth stone slabs. And we'll probably keep that the same palette. This is an 8-chunk slime farm, so we have a huge spawning area for them. We need shulkers to put in shulkers. I don't know. We need shulker enhancements. That would be part of an inventory update in my mind. I don't know about nesting shulkers though. I don't know if that's necessary. There's other things you can do. Nice, dude. Double shulkers. Unlikely, J-Man, as we have caves all around us. I mean, there definitely is some spawning in the farm up there, yes. But, like, the whole reason that the farm sucks right now is because of all the caves that spawned underneath the farm. And we're closer to those caves now. So, there's the rates are going to be horrible until we spawn-proof it. Let's hope they don't move the bedrock again. I'm here for it. If we get... Okay, actually, you're right. The day that they give us Instamine for Deep Slate, the very next snapshot, they'll also extend the world 64 blocks lower and have an even more harder stone underneath. Dang it, I didn't think of that. The marbles prediction starts at 12:15 Eastern. In about 45 minutes. That'd be hilarious, actually. I hadn't thought of that possibility. Deeper slate? Oh, man. No, it'd be like dark stone or cobbled bedrock. Yes. Cobbled bedrock. What do you mean? What about my tools? Don't bother, Slate. Rock bottom. Oh, it's just a resource pack for the enchantment glint. All the packs I use can be linked in the bio. All right, done with negative 44. Let's move on to the next one, chat. Going down to, whoop. Come on, don't be stupid. Oh well, I guess I'm stupid. All right, down to negative 47. I hope I get to finish this entire layer. But with marbles, I don't know if we will. I hope we do. Bottom rock. Rock bottom. Bikini bottom. The Minecraft, the SpongeBob DLC will become canon. Once you break through the bedrock, you will uncover Bikini Bottom biome. The Unbreaking 3 rock. No. Putting Unbreaking on a block would be hilarious, because the way Unbreaking works is it's not that like it makes your tool more durable, it gives your tool a chance, a percentage chance to not consume durability, right? So an Unbreaking 3 rock would mean that there's like a 75% chance of when you break it, it doesn't break. So you would just have to break it over and over again. Oh no. Oh. Rip. That would actually be the biggest troll. An underworld biome. You know what would be really cool though is maybe the next evolution. I don't think they would evolve to making the world height bigger yet. Not for a long time. World height expansions are few and far between for Mojang. Because of like doubling the world height means that your computer needs to be double as strong. Every calculation is done basically twice as much, you know, besides things like weather and stuff like that. But like, imagine they do an underworld biome underneath the world and it's not a different dimension. I would think that means that Mojang would create a vanilla way to break bedrock. You have to break through the bedrock to get to another 64 layers underneath of a custom biome or something. That would be insane. Like, You get under the world and it's the end islands. Oh yeah, something like that would be cool. Voidtopia. Yeah. Isn't the Nether technically supposed to be under the overworld? I don't know. It makes sense. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, give us... an underworld under the nether bedrock, then. You can go above the nether bedrock. Why don't they give us something under the nether bedrock? Hmm. Well, I guess from that, if that is true, then I guess that would mean that they're implying that the bedrock at the bottom of your world is the bedrock at the top of your nether, right? Or is it implying that the bedrock at the bottom of your world has seemingly infinite void underneath, but then somewhere at the bottom of that seemingly infinite void is the roof of your nether, because that has a seemingly infinite void above it, right? So is it just like, is it two separate layers of bedrock with an infinite void in between? Or is it the same sheet of bedrock? Being as you can get above the nether and build above it because of how they expanded the world border, I am more inclined to think that there is the infinite void underneath the world and the infinite void above the bedrock are seemingly the same thing. I think that's, yeah. Yes, the fact that Mojang doesn't answer these questions, they've outright said they don't give lore so that people can come up with their own. And this kind of theorizing is exactly why. If Mojang told us specifically all these things, it would take the imagination out of it. It would take the wonder away. A lot of people might actually like answers. A lot of us don't like to have to, or don't like not knowing, myself included sometimes. But then, you know, getting to come up with your own lore. You know what? Headcanon, the infinite void under a world is the same infinite void above a nether now. That is my headcanon. Yo, could somebody, like, clip that whole conversation? That would be a good, like, TikTok or short. Now, that feels like it's gonna have to be a couple clips to make sure to get all the context, but... Oh man, this cave is almost completely gone. It's just like 2 more blocks there. You know what? I realized I think I know why the layers are taking longer. There's no caves in the layers anymore. All right, free cam real quick. Yeah, it's like perfectly flat. Oh, that's why the layers are taking seemingly so much longer, is because there's no more caves cutting through them, and I have to mine the whole layer. We are working on our slime farm, bringing it down to the bottom. To the new bedrock. Whoa, bud. What's that? Pick's good for now. Geronimo. Should eat, maybe. Oh, man. I have a lot of projects in my to-do list, but I do not have a specific project planned after the slime farm. But this is only step 1 of the slime farm renovations. There's a lot to do. We've been working on this. I think we started at the end of last week. And I expect this to be like a 3 or 4 week project. I think it's going to be Tuesday's stream now that we finish the dig. And then we get to move on to step 2. Chat, if you're new here, make sure you drop a follow to stick around, stick along for the grind. We got a lot to do. The slime farm isn't even technically the project I'm on right now. We're just on the slime farm step of the project. But that is the last step. Technically speaking, the project that we're doing is adding auto crafters to all the farms in my world so that they can auto craft every possible item from their output. The slime farm is the last farm on the list, and then every single farm in my world will have auto crafters at it. But the slime farm has been broken since 1.16 or since 1.18. It was built in 1.16, broken in 1.18, and we haven't used it since. So step 1 of the slime farm, adding auto crafters to it, is actually like fixing the farm. Which step 1 of fixing the farm is digging it down to bedrock. And then we gotta, you know, expand the spawning platforms down to bedrock. Then we gotta move the item collection down to bedrock. Then we gotta add the auto crafters and stuff. But then we need to spawn proof around the farm in the caves underneath the new caves in the deep slate area. There's a lot to do here. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. And I'm here for the grind. I'm not in a rush. Obviously, I'm not dilly-dallying, but I'm not in a rush. Because I specifically don't have something planned to come after this, right? The Autocrafter project has been my active project since 1.21 came out. And it's been my big project since 1.21 came out. And, you know, I've done smaller things along the way, but... Especially when all the minor updates have come out. Those always add some new things I gotta sidetrack to. Like 1.21.5 is shaping up to have quite a bit of things for me to do. And yeah. No. So the hoppers there for item collection and the campfires for killing will move down. And so will the dispensers that dispense out the items into water streams. But then the bubble column will just connect from down here up to the existing bubble column and take the items to the existing storage. So we're not moving the throne, we're not moving the storage, but we are reconfiguring the storage to have auto crafters. Yeah. You'll see along the way. It all makes sense. I got the whole plan up here somewhere. It might be broken up into a lot of small pieces, but in the end, it'll all come out. Yeah, no, not happening. I thought about, like, not dismantling the room, but extending the room. You know how the roof is a diagonal? Just extending it all the way down to the new to the new bedrock. I thought about it and then said, no, that's stupid. This is Java. Yeah, it's gonna be weird that the room kind of exists in a in the middle of the farm, but that'll be fine. It actually is gonna be better for spawn proofing, because the lower our AFK spot, the more caves we have to spawn proof. But by keeping our AFK spot in the same place, we only have to, we have an upside down shape. We have a bowl shaped area we need to spawn proof underneath the AFK spot. So that means that, like, while we may have to go 128 blocks out at the top, at the bottom, we might not only need to go in, like 64 blocks. So it's actually like if it's a bowl shape, then there's caves like right here that we don't have to spawn proof. All the packs I use are linked in the bio. Resource packs, mod pack, data packs, etc. It's all in there. It's actually all in the mod pack. I don't even know how up to date the resource pack tab is, because that was there before I had a mod pack. Now it's just all in the mod pack. I do not have a creeper farm. We started a creeper farm dig like 2 years ago, but we haven't touched it in a long time. I use ghasts for gunpowder. We're gonna have a lot of cobbled deep slate after this project, and that makes me happy. I wonder how many shulker boxes of pink concrete I'm gonna need, chat. Anybody want to help me think through the math of that right now? So if this is currently 4 chunks long, that is 16 blocks a chunk. That's 64 blocks long, and it's about 3 chunks wide. 16 blocks a chunk. That is 48. So 64 plus 64 plus 48 plus 48. Can somebody give me that number? So 64 plus 4 is 128. And then 48 plus 48 is 96. So then 128 plus 96 is 224. 224. Good, good. Right on the money with that, with my mental maths. So then that's 224 blocks needed of pink to go around the perimeter every layer. So there's 64 layers. That means, well, if there's 64 layers, then that means it's a stack. So 224 stacks. Divide 224 by 27 is how many shulker boxes I need. So 224 divided by 27, it's less than 270. So it's less than 20, it's less than 10 shulker boxes. It's probably like 8 shulker boxes. 224 divided by 27 is, I'm gonna guess like 8 shulker boxes. But so if I got like 10, that would be more than enough, right? Not getting any confirmation, don't know. 220. Need just over 8 boxes. Yeah, so I'll get like 10. Because you know, you always round up to the nearest shulker box. So if you need just a bit over 8, you definitely get 9 full boxes, right? And then at that point, I might as well just grab 10 in case, you know, I need it elsewhere. What will it touch? No, not Silk Touch. Fortune. You gotta use Fortune on Deep Slate. Because cobbled Deep Slate is all that you can craft into things. Normal Deep Slate is useless. Exactly. I only have 3 fortune picks. But luckily, with Deep Slate, I only go through about 3 picks in a single stream. If they ever update to fix it, I don't know, man. I don't think Mojang's ever gonna change that. Pretty sure they were intentional with making the cobbled Deep Slate the useful Deep Slate. Breaks the meta of always having a Silk Touch pick. I think they were intentional with that. It's good for my diamond supply though, because I'm just mining. Was that 1 diamond? You gotta be kidding me. Fortune 3 pick, 1 diamond. It's good for my diamond supply though, because like, I'm always low on diamonds, not because I don't have them, but because I always mine them with Silk Touch, and then I never fortune the ores. Buddy. You know what we haven't accounted for yet? The redstone back rooms. So something I've been doing is updating the redstone rooms to all of my farms when I add auto crafters. Is I decorate, like I clean up the walls, and whatever palette I use for the build, I then also like use to to decorate the redstone room in the back. So we're gonna need a bunch of extra pink concrete for there, right? Dang. So honestly, I don't know if 10 shulker boxes will be enough, but I'll start by making 10 shulker boxes when it's time for us to make some. We're at -47. I'm hoping to finish -47 today. And we got to get down to -59 total. That's what we're doing right now, yeah. We're really close to bedrock. If we finish -47 today, then that means next stream I'll be able to dig out -50, -53, and we'll probably end on -56, or having just finished -56. And then Tuesday's stream will be -59, and then we'll be done. Because when you're standing on -59, that's when you're standing on the highest layer of bedrock. And then we'll find out how the existing spawning layers line up with the new bottom of the world. And we'll find out if I have to yeet like a layer of bedrock or something. You might have a ton of pink concrete powder in storage already? Potentially, yeah. I mean, it's all just gonna have to go through the concrete converter, but like, maybe not. Maybe I could build the walls out of powder and then just run water down them. I don't tend to do that very often, but like, it could save me a boatload of time. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, yeah, redstone. Haven't really been thinking about it. It's all I have basically 2 double chests full of shulkers of materials so far. And in each one of those might have a stack of redstone. So like, yeah, there's probably some redstone in there. If I run out, I don't need to go trading for villagers. But I don't imagine I would need to. I'd run out anyway, because I have like, I think I traded for like 18 shulker boxes of redstone blocks at my villager trading hall. A witch farm for redstone is a high contender for my next project. This is my slime farm. Up there is my 8-chunk slime farm. It's 4 chunks long, 2 chunks wide, all slime chunks. And we're digging it down from the old bedrock when it was built in 1.16 to the new bedrock that broke it in 1.18. It's been broken for a couple years now, and we're finally getting around to fixing it. I never intended for it to be broken this long. I just always had something higher priority to do. You know how it goes. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Yeah. Everyone clowns on the fact that like updates like aren't as big as they expect them to be, but when you just take a break from the game for a little while and come back, there's a lot to it. There's a lot of new stuff that accumulates over time, especially just in 1.21's development cycle. 1.21 was huge, and then the fact that we've had the drops and like 1.21.5 is 1.21 versus 1.21.5 is so different. Like the amount of things they've added. Mustard. It's a good song. They're all bangers. Oh, we just hit midnight. That is not looking good for finishing this layer today. Uh-oh. Those dang marbles. Diamonds. This is definitely good for my diamond supply. I might just straight up mining them with fortune. Oh, man. Oh. My hand is falling asleep again. Some way with how I've got my wrist rested on the corner of my desk. Ooh. The hammer? Oh, from like the trial chambers? The, it's not called the hammer. What's that called? The heavy core, the mace. Yeah, I have a couple maces and a couple heavy extra cores extra, but no, during the snapshots it was looking very promising that the mace was going to like be my primary weapon, but then like some of the last snapshots they nerfed it a bit, and and it's just, as a hardcore player, my world is not as safe if I have a mace in my hand versus a sword. So I wish they had not done the nerfs on it that they had done at the end of the development cycle. Now, it does seem incredibly fun if you're not in a hardcore world and you don't care if you die when you miss a hit or whatever. But it's not even that. It's just that they recalculated how the damage is done. So like you would be able to like one hit mobs and like just do a jump and hit a mob and it would die, and hit another mob and it would die, and hit another, like when you had the enchantment that would send you back into the air. Oh man, it had the potential to be amazing, and then they rebalanced it, and then it was just not it. If they hadn't done the nerfing or the rebalancing or whatever you want to call it at the end of the dev cycle, I probably would be maining a mace right now. I was planning to. I was hoping to main a mace instead of a sword. I had honestly kind of forgotten that they had been added because they're just not my playstyle. Maces are one of those things that are really cool in concept, but like probably will fade into obscurity a little bit just because it's niche. It's too niche. An eye? That's an amethyst geode. I was like, what do you think? What are you talking about? Yeah, that's an amethyst geode that would have spawned up, you know, would have been up higher, but that's where the bedrock of the world used to be. So the top of the geode is cut off by the bedrock that got replaced with deep slate. So it's half a geode. And I had to chop through it. I destroyed the amethyst buds that were in my way because like it hurt to do it. I hate wasting amethyst buds. You can't get them back, you know, you can't obtain them. But they were in my way. So far, it was the only geode that was in our way, and luckily it was only a half geode that the world ate half of it anyway, so whatevs. Not the end of the world. I mean, I would have liked more geodes to be in my way so I could have collected the calcite. Did I watch the Super Bowl? No. I've only ever watched the Super Bowl when it comes time when like when I was a teenager and then I was invited over to a friend's house to like to watch it, and like I was never a fan, didn't really care, but it's like, okay, you're gonna have a ton of great food and we're gonna hang out for an evening, and like you know the sports ball is gonna be on the TV, but like I mean, they're not gonna care if I'm scrolling on my phone. So plus it is hype, you know, they get excited. I know how to root for football, I know how it works, I just personally don't care. Been to a lot of high school football games even. Food is great, yeah. We are working on our slime farm, bringing this 8-chunk slime farm down from the old bedrock limit down to the new bottom of the world through the deep slate. Oh, chat. We were talking about the other day, the fact that I'm starting to count my calories, and like I was weighing last time I weighed myself, it was like the heaviest I had ever been, right? And that was kind of the kick in the pants to try and, you know, not eat healthier, but just eat less kind of deal, right? The last time I weighed myself was right after the holidays. And I weighed myself again last night. And I'm down 14 pounds from when I weighed myself in early January. Without doing anything. I'll take it. I'll take it. It was 2 different scales. So I don't know if one of the scales is messed up. But that was encouraging. We're at negative 47 right now. Doesn't mean I'm not going to still, you know, use the app to track my calories, and I want to lose like 21 more pounds. Wow, that's like pure deep slate in my inventory. If I can lose 14 more pounds, or no, 11 more pounds, I could be back at a weight that was like within range that I expected to be when I got married before we had kids. If I can lose 21 pounds, I'll be back to a weight that I haven't been since like college, like early college. And that's where I want to be. Well, that's my goal right now. Hey, it's almost time for our marbles prediction. $85 to $95 boxes of cobbled deep slate, depending on caves, ores, and tough veins, etc. I mean, that makes sense. Every double chest holds, I think, 53 or 54 shulker boxes, 54 shulker boxes, and we almost have 2 full double chests full of shulker boxes of stuff. And obviously there's a bunch of ores and tough and stuff mixed in. But yeah, saying about 90 shulker boxes of pure raw deep slate. That's great. We'll be able to build whatever we need out of deep slate for a while. You know, I haven't really even been worried about like how much deep slate I have, but I won't need to worry for a while. Luckily, I think we have a lot of storage for just raw cobbled deep slate. Like we have a whole like module of the storage system for deep slate, but then like there is several filters within that module for cobbled deep slate, I believe. Yeah, God, I couldn't imagine having to go cobbled deep slate farming in the middle of a different build because I ran out. That would be so demoralizing because it's so slow. Hold on, just realized there's no torch in there. If I put a torch in there, I don't need to fill it in. put a torch inside the opening, and you can just cover up the opening. You know, when I started this dig, I was thinking, like, before we build the walls, I would go mine out all the tough pockets and all the ores out of the walls and stuff. I don't know if I want to go do that anymore. I don't. Feels like a lot of extra mining. Like, the gravel would be really nice. The tuff would be really nice. If there's any diamonds in the wall, that would be really nice. But, like, you think tuff would be worth it? I mean, it is quick to mine. You're right. I think today is like the 4th or 5th stream. We have had a little sidetrack in the last stream. Like the first half of the last stream, we were working on something else. Oh, time for the prediction. You're right. Oh man. Who will do better in marbles? All right, chat. The first 4 people to say deep slate in the purple chat can get participate in the prediction. If you're not familiar with marbles on stream, you might want to sit it out, but then you can participate next week. We got NG coming in first. Really cold fingers. Just gonna write really cold for that. We got Mrs. Ken and Vibes. Awesome. All right. I'm gonna do, yeah, I'll do 15 minutes on the clock. Boom. Who will do better in marbles? Get your votes in. You don't need to know how to play marbles. All you gotta do is put some points on who you think will do better out of the 4 of them. Get some big bets going. We have had quite a few predictions this week, but we got to get to -59. I think it's going to be... I think the next stream, NG, is going to end with me getting, like, just starting -59's layer. And then, so that means Tuesday's stream will be, we finish it within the first hour. And then that's when we get to start lining up the bottom of the existing farm to the new bottom of the world. I really hope they line up. And like, I hope that, like, I don't end up needing to rebuild all the platforms that are up there. I think if it's off by like a single block, I might be willing to blow up some bedrock to fit the hoppers in. Like, it would just be blowing up the bedrock for this U-shaped line of hoppers, which wouldn't be horrible. Just 1 layer deep. Wouldn't be horrible. But, like, if we're lucky, I don't need to do that. So... that's gonna be like the first thing we check after we say the dig is done. Yeah. Max efficiency. I'll play around. I don't want an air gap underneath my bottom float level, right? Oh, I don't want to have to... Actually, an air gap would be really bad because slimes could spawn. So I don't want to have to, like, fill it back in underneath my level. Now, if the hoppers end up sitting perfectly on toppers, the bedrock, I probably would have to fill in the area, fill in the middle part of the U. I'd probably just end up using moss for that or something. But that's not the end of the world. That would actually be perfect. If moving the hoppers down, they go to sitting directly one block above, or like sitting directly above the bedrock. That would be perfect. Okay, so what farm should I AFK during marbles? The gold farm, we should just be using fortune, so we shouldn't use the gold farm. I know a lot of people want me to AFK the Witherskelly farm, but that's also one that we should be using fortune on. So like, what other alternatives do we have? The TNT farm is my normal go-to, but it's been acting funky, so I'm not gonna go there. The tree farm, I mean. It's not a TNT farm, it's a tree farm. We could go back to the cactus farm, actually, because we've been using the cactus farm to repair our picks. We could AFK the cactus farm and honestly repair our picks. The storage room drown farm, or the standing in the cactus farm would load the storage room. Drown farm, we wouldn't get copper from it unless we're using fortune, Mrs. Ken. So anything where I have to be there smacking my sword is not the move. Cactus, I think cactus farm is the move. I was also considering maybe the ghast farm, but we brought home so much shulker boxes of gunpowder last time, we definitely don't need it. I think cactus farm is going to be the move. That way the storage system will get a chance to unload too. Yeah, that's the move. Uh-oh. Silverfish, come on out. Jeez, they're really pushing me around. Not including what's in the hoppers, it has like 2/3 of a double chest of shulkers to unload. And then it has probably, I don't know, I'd say 10 shulker, or 10 hoppers full of shulkers as well. So we're probably talking about 100 shulker boxes. Give or take. Maybe a little less. No, I was thinking it wouldn't be drop a shulker box. It would be drop items for when you have like just a handful of items you want to throw in there. And that would go, and it would connect to the big wall of barrels that I have. You know, like the stair step of barrels that I have to dump random items into. It would go into there. Or that would be... That's what I'm thinking right now. Yeah, because when you just have a couple items you want to throw into the storage system, you should be able to do that from within the barrel up top. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Yeah, exactly. It would actually be easier to do it by like making it on the ground underneath the barrel. It was originally part of the intended design, but then it didn't happen. Probably because of how limiting the having the barrel up on stilts is. Oh, just have a place to physically chuck them? Well, that's a problem because if you just physically chuck the items down, then you're limited to 5 stacks of is all a single hopper can hold at the bottom of the hole, right? And if you chuck down 6 stacks or more, you could risk some despawning. Yeah. But I get what you're saying to save hoppers. Well, what's more laggy, having a exposed open air hopper, or having, you know, maybe a tower of 10 hoppers that are all like hopper, dropper, hopper, dropper, hopper, dropper, 10 or 20 blocks tall? Probably the tower is probably more laggy than a single open hopper. Don't know. Like a circle of walk. Yeah, well then you're not really saving much, NG. If you have 10 open air hoppers versus a single tower that has 10 hoppers in it with droppers above, the tower is less laggy. It'd be nice to have a double chest to throw items into that would then take things down to the bottom. Or maybe a barrel. A barrel would be more appropriate. Oh, okay. Let me work on heading back to the base now, so we can be on time for marbles. We got really close to finishing -47 today, chat. Not as close as I would have liked to by being completely finished, but good stuff nonetheless. I keep turning my shulker, my ender chests into obsidian during this project. Ah. I wanted to take a look down and see how far we did, how it looks now. Whoo, baby. It's just like basically 10 blocks deeper is all we need to go. Good stuff. I see like diamonds everywhere in there. We're getting lower. We're getting lower, chat. Yeah. So we're basically at 100 shulker boxes of filled shulker boxes at this point. Alright, so that box is filled. We have that box to leave there for next time. And then, boom. Put those back. Let's head to the base. Let's head. Well, let's not head to the base directly. We're heading. Well, yeah, we're heading to the base to go to the cactus farm. That's where we're going. Oh, we can play Pig Step. I used to start like every marbles session with Pig Step playing because I would AFK the cactus farm, and I have a jukebox that like permanently has Pig Step installed. Yeah, let's do it. Pig Step is my favorite music disc. It tickles my brain so good, and I haven't heard it in so long. I'm excited. I'm excited. You think we'll have 2 air blocks? Uh-oh. We'll have to see. Oh, wait. This is not where we AFK. We AFK over here. So that's the cactus farm. This is the repair station. So I'm going to start by repairing all 3 of my fortune picks. Okay, and I have Silk Touch in my inventory right now. That's fine. Pig Step chat. It seems. Well, yeah, we'll see. We'll figure it out. All right, prediction is over. Prediction's over. Sweet. So chat, whatever platform you're on, make sure you drop a follow. And if you want to play marbles with us when you see it, you can come over to the purple chat. Link is in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. And all you got to do is type !play when it's time. But let's put on some Pig Step and let's get marbles opened up. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna stand up. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat. Get yourself in the first race of the night, my dudes. It is Angie. Oh, it goes so good. Why am I in the lead, dude? Good stuff. Hey, I'm not in the lead anymore. So we got 4 predictioners: NG, Really Cold Fingers, Mrs. Ken, and Vibes. I'm gonna try keeping my camera on whichever of the 4 of them is in the lead, since a lot of you guys have points bet on them. Right now, that would put Really Cold Fingers in 2nd place. That's who we're watching at the moment. Heard a noise upstairs. Vibes taking the lead. First one up out of there. Oops, slowing down. Yep. Oh, there gets NG got yeeted. Rip. Rip NG voter. Vibes thrown backwards. Mrs. Ken thrusted forward. Oh, never mind. Mickey going to get the dub. Mrs. Ken here trying to get 3rd place. There it is. There it is. Mrs. Ken in 3rd. Wow. And then, of course, the remaining 2 predictioners take up the last 2 positions. All right. GG Mickey on that dub. Let's get into race number 2. Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat. Get yourself in the 2nd race of the night. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Let's go. Vibes in 3rd. Here we go. Vibes cam for the funnel. What the? Oh, I thought it was just funnel straight into finish line. I mean, it might as well be, but yeah, most of the time of this track is just the time in the funnel. NG, are you gonna be the first one out? Oh my goodness. Nope. Got stopped by those pins. That's hilarious. Well, you might have been the first one out. Abdranak's way in the lead. Really Cold Fingers and NG are basically tied right there, neck and neck. But there doesn't seem to be much room for passing in this map. Oh, there is more pins here at the end, which could stop everybody up. Yeah. Oh, great. Great. Really Cold Fingers gets 2nd place. Wow. Mrs. Ken in 7th, NG in 8th. Who are we missing from Vibes? I guess I didn't. Vibes dead last twice in a row. Dang, bruv. Dang, bruv. Ooh, what are those? Those look delicious. Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat. Get yourself in the 3rd race of the night. Excuse me. Who is hungry? I am. Dang it. Oh, I think I am gonna eat some leftovers. Ugh. All right, Vibes, in the lead. Good run. Kept the lead. Yo. Good drop. Oh my God, dude. Don't get yeeted here. Okay. Wow. Keeping the lead vibes. Oh. No, I'm taking the lead. That's like worst case scenario. Anybody but me. Oh, Vibes, what are you doing, bro? You're throwing so hard, dude. NG in the lead. Oh, no. I thought I said NG in the... Oh, NG's up here. Okay. Do I want to know something horrible? That you missed stream today, bro? And I might have even said something nice about you earlier, and you weren't here for it. Gosh. Oh, you're at the hospital? That's actually worse. Don't do that. Don't go there. Is that Mickey in the lead then? I got yeeted. You love to see it. I don't know when that happened, but oof. Well, at least you'll have some amazing food while you're there. GG Mickey on getting the dub. 6 seconds short of a world record. All right. Hey, Vibes, you didn't get last. Good job. Proud of you. Progress. Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat. Get yourself in the 4th race of the night. We're officially halfway through marbles. And I'm officially halfway through my sanity. I'm going insane soon. All right, I'm gonna sit back down. Oh boy. Oh, I got a cable on the floor back here. How long has that been just chilling there? Oh. I didn't get a chance to put that away. I brought it to my office and put it in front of the drawer full of power cables, but I did not put it in the drawer full of power cables. Mrs. Ken in 4th, so let's watch Mrs. Ken cam. Oh yes, if we get a new winner, they will reserve for themselves azalea leaves, my dude. For on the massive monument. If you're not familiar, the winner of marbles gets to put a block on the massive monument within my hardcore Minecraft world. Chat is not emote only. NG literally just typed without emotes, and everybody just typed exclamation mark play. Oh, Vibes in the lead? When did that happen? Weird. Refresh. Speed boosts. World records in like 5 seconds. Grayson, what are you doing, bruv? Really cold fingers. Uh-oh. Oh, there's the finish line. Wow, I see it. Grayson gets the dub. Vibes takes 2nd. Really cold fingers in 3rd. Who else are we looking for? I didn't get to see. Mrs. Ken and NG, I didn't get to see where they were. Did Mrs. Ken miss that one? Uh-oh. Mrs. Ken. Oh, no, Mrs. Ken's here in 8th. Never mind. They're pink. I was looking for blue for some reason. Exclamation mark, play in the Twitch chat. Get yourself in the 5th race of the night, my dudes. Oh, I am so very tired. I am ready to wrap up stream and go to bed. Probably will. I shouldn't eat anything. I shouldn't eat anything. I should go straight to bed. I've been able to get myself to go straight to bed every day this week under the premise of if I stay up, I'll eat something, and I don't want to overeat. Sleep for dinner like the good old days. Yeah. Well, I'm like, if I had eaten before midnight, I would have had, I still think I had like 400 calories additional I could have eaten. But it's now after midnight and the app counts it towards tomorrow's calories. And tomorrow I know I'm gonna be eating some snacks and treats and stuff. And yeah. Well, I talked about it earlier. It's a family member's birthday, so we're gonna go visit them tomorrow. And Magic got these little like heart-shaped cakes that are just like this big. They're not cupcakes, but they're not like cookies. And I know they're 150 calories each. Great. Oh, Abdradex takes the dub. And if I want to eat some of those, I better not eat anything now. I wondered if the app, Bryson, do you know if the app, if I'm able to like say I ate this food yesterday? Like I'm able to change the date on when I log my food so that it counts it towards yesterday. Yes. Oh, I don't know. Is that cheating though? Who are we waiting on? Claire, what are you doing? Not cheating if I haven't slept yet. Yeah, I wish I could change the cutoff time. That would actually be it. Or change the time zone. If I just set the time zone to this app for Pacific time, that'd be perfect. Well, cancel. I'll just hit race menu. Yes, but if you really didn't eat it yesterday, but it's a single player game, so it's up to you. Exclamation mark, play in the Twitch chat. Get yourself in the 6th and final race of the night. But like, I was 400 calories under yesterday, and to me, this is still yesterday, but the app doesn't go by that. There really needs to be a way to say like, I'm a night owl. Please don't consider midnight to be the change of the day. Yeah, that's how I consider my days. If you ask Magic, Magic is very adamant. Whoa, vibes. Magic is a very adamant person that once it ticks over to midnight, it's not morning. It's not morning until you wake up or until the sun comes up or whatever. She will fight you on that. Fight me, at least. So if we're going by Magic's rules, it still is yesterday. Is that Mrs. Ken like in the lead? It looks like it. These are like really big marbles too. You can tell by like when I roll over to one how much of the screen it takes up. Uh oh, you're going backwards. Oh, NG's here as well. Another predictioner. NG way in the lead. Wow. Oh, I saw the finish line there for a split second. There's a snowman. Mrs. Ken, oh, stealing the lead right at the end and getting the W. Really cold fingers, then getting third. Whoa, vibes, slacking. What are you doing back there, bud? Come on, this is the race where all the predictioners get points. What are you doing, vibes? Yeah, you took your time, NG. Slowed yourself down, let yourself lose that. You got second still, though. Let's go take a look at the podium, chat. Third place goes to Mrs. Ken. Second place goes to Abjurdax. And in the lead, Mickey. GG, Mickey on your dub. And Mrs. Ken voters are over the moon right now. Let's take a look at the full breakdown. Mrs. Ken in third, Really Cold Fingers in fourth, NG in sixth, and Vibes in seventh. Let's pay it out to Mrs. Ken voters. GG, everybody. Get some numbers in the chat. What'd you win? What'd you lose? I need to know. I need to know. All right. Now for Mickey winning a block on the massive monument. Let me go find what you got. Just Mickey has blue concrete. Total of 3 wins, up in that to 4. Your last victory was recently 923. Now 934. GG Mickey. Let's go get your blue concrete on the monument. Plus 12K. Jeez, nice. Hey, I'm still alive. Good to see. All right. Well, these are still smelted, but they're all actually smelting because they have their buffer of cactus. You love to see it. All right, let's get up out of here. Oh, I just fly out of here. Forgot. All right. Voting on vibes? Oh my goodness, bruv. That was a bad move today. I like having this bed up here so that I can, if I know it's nighttime when I'm flying into the base, I can sleep before I go down and then see the sky before I forget, you know. Blue concrete. Oh, we're directly underneath it already. Nice. All right. What's this icon for? I'm not sure. Chat, how's all my audio levels and stuff today? I don't think I talked about it much yesterday, but I redid a lot of my audio stuff. Have you guys been able to hear alerts and TTS and all that stuff properly? And music? All right, GG Mickey on the dub. Oh my goodness, we're up to 49 right now with your blue concrete. I like to think I'm pretty good at redstone as well. Preach the biddies, Grayson. We got some diamonds to burn over here too. Did you guys hear the biddies? Very quiet. You shouldn't be. I didn't even hear your TTS. Hold on. You wait. You only did one dash. Yeah, you did it wrong.
TTS is quiet.
Not quiet for me. Do it again? Hold on, let me watch the volume levels. TTS is good. Bits were quiet. Weird.
TTS seems good.
Yeah. I wasn't prepared that time.
I like to think I'm pretty good at redstone as well.
See, for me, those are the same audio levels. Try a different one. Maybe it's just that one. Well, or don't. Wait, you don't hear it at all, Claire? Bryson's saying he's hearing it. You heard him that time? All right, so we're going to say, how many subs do we have today? All right. 2. 3. All right, yeah, 3 subs on 2025 29. All right, let's get 3 diamonds. All right, chat. These diamonds are for the massive subs that we've gotten today that qualify for the Partner Plus goal. Chat, if you haven't heard, exclamation mark Partner Plus will give you the information that you need to know for what our goal above my head is. We got to get 100 qualifying subs. Twitch decides who qualifies, not me. And today we got some absolute massive homies over here with Spider at a tier 2 sub for you, bud. Those diamonds get yeeted. And additionally, Johnny with a tier 1 sub. Absolutely massive. I appreciate your subages. You guys are amazing. Those command sounds, yeah, we haven't tested those in a long time, Grayson. I forgot about them. Okay. Try a command sound again. I might have it fixed. That one's an easy one to fix. You just can't hear the bits, but you can hear the TTS. That's really weird. They would burn first, probably. Or you might be able to save some of them, but I would imagine that the vast majority would burn first. It just depends on, like, you know how, like, there's, like, 1 pixel of lava that, like, the lava is, like, 1 pixel lower than the top of the block. The hoppers check 20 times per second for an item in the block above it. So if the hopper manages to check while it's in that 1 pixel gap before it hits the lava, it could then take it. But, like, it'd be hard. I don't think it'd be consistent, and I definitely don't have that set up. All right, that's all ready for tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna try another command. Was there an audio for you, Grayson? No, I think yours is just a... No, those aren't working. That was Ty. I know Bob had a sound. Ty, T-Y. Yeah. All right, can you write me a message to fix bit and command audios in the mods chat or anywhere really? And I will take a look at that next week. All right, but chat, that is it for me for the night and for the week. Today's the Saturday stream, last stream of the week. So I'll be live again next week, but check on Monday for when I post my schedule to socials for what I'll be doing next week and when I'll be doing it. All right. Let me get in here. Who could we potentially send a raid over to tonight? We'll send it over to Seaflolo. It's been a minute since we've raided them. They're in hardcore tonight. All right, here is a raid message to copy and paste when you get to their channel. Thank you so much for the awesome stream tonight. I almost just sent it in their chat right now. That would have been embarrassing because they're getting a raid by somebody else right now. It would have been embarrassing regardless. It would have been really embarrassing because they're sending someone else is sending a raid now too. Because I copied it as I'm saying that, and then I go to their chat and I paste it for when I get there. But chat, thank you so much for everybody being here. Thank you for the subs, getting to burn some diamonds. Thank you for the prime subs as well. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for participating in the predictions, the follows, the channel point redemptions. You guys have been massive. And thank you everybody here across all the platforms for participating. I'll see you guys next week. Until then, have a great weekend. Peace out.